Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In previous video we have learned what is a converse of Pythagoras theorem. If you recollect, converse of Pythagoras theorem, in converse of Pythagoras theorem, we need to prove that angle is a 90 degree. So if you have not watched that video, I will put link in description. Make sure that you watch that video and come back and continue with this video. See, observe here we need to prove converse of Pythagoras theorem. Let's see the statement. Statement says in a triangle. So we have a triangle already given to us in question. So it says in a triangle, if square of one side is equal to sum of square of remaining two sides. That means here in this triangle, sum of one side, that is in triangle ABC, sum of squares of remaining two sides is equal to square of one side. So if you observe, AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. This is a given information. Then what happens? Then the triangle is a right angle triangle. So if you observe here, then angle B will be equal to 90 degree. Then it is a right angle triangle. So here we need to prove that angle B is 90 degree, and we are given with AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. Now in this proof, remember students, we are going to apply indirect method. Indirect method, according to indirect method, what we will do, we will consider one triangle in which we already have a right angle triangle, and then we will prove that triangle congruent to this triangle. I hope everyone is clear till here. See, what we will do, we will consider one triangle in construction which is already a right angle triangle, and then we will prove these two triangles congruent. See, let me draw and show you. So let's have one triangle in construction. So we are drawing this triangle. So it is up to us, we can draw any triangle. And as I said, you will consider a right angle triangle. So let's have one right angle triangle. Let's name it as PQR. So here, if you observe carefully, here triangle PQR is our constructed triangle which is already right angle triangle. Now, if you remember, we need to prove angle B is 90 degree. Now, if you somehow prove these two triangles congruent, think and tell me angle Q will be congruent to angle B. Superb. So if angle Q is already 90, so angle B will also be equal to 90 degree. I hope everyone is clear. We will prove these two triangles congruent, then we will show angle B is congruent to angle Q, and since Q is 90 degree, B will also become 90 degree. So let's start quickly with this proof. So we have constructed over here. Also remember, in construction, we will draw this triangle in such a way that PQ is equal to AB and BC is equal to QR. Now remember here, why did I draw this? Sometime you will understand that why did we draw this. Also remember here, take only two sides to be equal. Third one, you need to prove it. You need to show that if two sides are equal, then third side will also be equal. How it will get proved, I will show you in some time. Just remember, we are considering a triangle in which angle B is 90, PQ is congruent to AB, and QR is congruent to BC. So let's write that in construction. So in construction, we'll consider, or we can say draw triangle PQR such that angle B should be 90 degree, PQ should be congruent to AB, and QR should be congruent to BC. I hope everyone is clear with construction part. So let's start with this proof. As I already told you, we need to prove these two triangles congruent. So we can say that angle Q is congruent to angle B, and we'll get B as 90. Now, if you recollect, to get two triangles congruent, we need three conditions. Remember in 9th standard, in 10th standard, you have solved many of the sums. You have learned this. Whenever we need two triangles congruent, we need minimum three conditions. So if you observe here I have PQ congruent to AB. This is one condition. I have BC congruent to QR. This is second condition. So we need to get that third condition. We have two sides already equal. Reason will be construction. So we need that third condition. Now observe here, how did that third condition come? See, if you observe these two triangles, in these two triangles, one triangle is right angle triangle PQR. I cannot apply Pythagoras in triangle ABC because it is not a right angle triangle, but we can apply Pythagoras in triangle PQR since it is a right angle triangle. So let's apply Pythagoras in triangle PQR. Why we are doing this? Because we need that third condition. For that third condition, we are solving all these steps. See, observe here, in triangle PQR, angle Q is equal to 90 degree. Reason will be construction since we have drawn this. And if you apply Pythagoras, so it will be PR square is equal to PQ square plus QR square. And we'll mark this equation 1 and reason will be by, very good, super, by Pythagoras theorem. Or instead, let's not mark equation 1. Let's think and try to solve this. See, if you observe here, we have applied Pythagoras theorem in triangle PQR since angle Q was 90 degree. See, now observe PR, PQ and QR. Is PQ congruent to something? See, observe. In construction, you already know that PQ is congruent to AB. Superb. So instead of PQ square, we can write AB square. And QR, observe in construction, we have written QR is congruent to BC. So instead of QR, we can write BC square. Which way plus sign as it is and here PR square as it is. Reason for this will be construction. We wrote that thing in construction, so we can write reason as construction. Now observe here AB square plus BC square. This we have already written in given. What is AB square plus BC square? Remember in given we wrote AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. So instead of AB square plus BC square, we can write AC square. And here left hand side is as it is. For reason for this will be given. Now observe here, if PR square is equal to AC square, then PR will be equal to AC. Superb. What you did? You took square root. So in reason you write taking square roots on both sides. Superb. So if PR is equal to AC, we can also say PR is congruent to AC. And we'll mark this as equation number 1. Now observe here, in these two triangles, AB is congruent to PQ from construction, BC is congruent to QR again from construction, and AC congruent to PR from equation number 1. We have just now proved it. I hope everyone is clear. Why did we solve this? So we got our 3 conditions. Now these two triangles are congruent. Superb. By which test? All 3 sides are congruent. That means they are congruent by SSS test of congruency. Superb. So let's write that. So first we'll write name of triangle ABC and triangle PQR. So in this we all know that AB is congruent to PQ, BC is congruent to QR. Reason for these two will be by construction since we have drawn that. So reason for that will be construction. Next, lastly we just now proved PR is congruent to AC. So that means we can say AC is congruent to PR. And from reason will for this will be from equation number 1. Now all 3 sides are congruent. That means triangle ABC is congruent to triangle PQR, and reason will be by SSS test of congruency. I hope everyone is clear till here. Now observe here, angle B is correspondence with angle Q. So that means we can say angle B is congruent to angle Q, and reason for this will be corresponding angle of congruent triangle. Superb. But we all know that which angle is 90? But angle Q is already 90 degree. Reason for this will be given. Reason for this will be construction. In construction we wrote that angle Q is equal to 90 degrees. So reason for this will be construction. Therefore we can say if Q is 90, B also becomes 90. And just check, our proof is done. We need to prove angle B is equal to 90 degree. I hope everyone is clear with Converse of Pythagoras Theorem. If you have any doubt, you can just revise it by rewinding this video. Also, if you have any doubt, just comment. I will surely reply. Before going, make sure that you share this important video with all your friends. Also, don't forget to subscribe. We'll meet in next video. Tab tak take care. Goodbye. Bye.